and gave us these beautiful Shintani designs that, well, simply we thought might happen for Dragon Ball Super 2. But then we got Dragon Ball Super Superhero and it was CGI. But for Naruto and Studio Pierrot, they did not hold back in the slightest, giving us just such a stunning retake of all of the major events here, all of your favorite fights, all of the most emotional scenes, all of the ultra hype moments, and I'm just giddy. It's like reliving 10 years of watching Naruto in 10 minutes, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Obviously, one of the reasons that it's going to look beautiful is because they're doing it in 9:16 format. Back in original Naruto, it wasn't widescreen, it was just like the 480p square. So now we have higher resolution, we have better technology for compositing and the look and feel of the anime, but further than that, they basically took these phenomenal scenes by some of the best animators in their time, like Tsuru and Yamashita, and then they just added like tons of frames and colors, and it's just beautiful. I mean, this thing is so damn clean and smooth when you watch it. This is something that I could rewatch over and over again, and it took me completely by surprise. Now, a lot of fans think that this means we may potentially get a Naruto remaster. However, I highly doubt it. I think that, especially for Studio Pierrot, this is one of their biggest highlight series, and they wanted to give it the love and care it deserved for its 20th year anniversary. Boruto is not doing particularly well right now. If you're familiar with the manga, it's basically turned into the 5th Great Shinobi War with all of these cyborg android Jubi humanoids. But Naruto and Sasuke are nerfed, and so this is kind of nice, at least for maybe the newer fan base, to come and see, if they haven't watched the entire thing through, the intense emotional story of Naruto and Sasuke. And they do such a phenomenal job here in this remaster of showing you the dark side of Sasuke, how he gets pulled into darkness, and how Naruto, through hard work, gets lifted up into the light and makes friends, as their paths come across several times throughout the series, but they keep splitting apart further and further. This is depicted incredibly well, and I think that even if you haven't been watching Naruto since the beginning, you could watch this 10-minute clip and get a great understanding of the show, its concepts, and the raw emotions that shock your system as you watch this beautiful show. So I want to dissect this 10-minute clip and go through each scene and the emotions that I had as I watched it growing up. And one of the most important reasons I think Naruto made such a huge impact on the anime community in general, not only was it just beautifully done, great animation, a unique story about ninjas with powers and so forth, but at this current time, everybody is into Dragon Ball Z, and other anime can't really keep up. But then Naruto comes out, we start to see the transformations, the powers, the great animation, and we're like, whoa, this show is actually really cool and really good. Without further ado, let's start breaking down this 10-minute clip and introducing you to some of the raw emotions and feelings that I had as we go through, because that really is Studio Pierrot's whole point behind making this, to draw emotions out of their audience, the audience that has been watching and loving this show for 20 years. This is the 20th anniversary. Let's begin with the greatness. And by the way, if you want to watch the PV, I'll put a link up for it in the description. There is no audio, they just play all of the opening soundtracks over and over again, so you should just stay here and watch my full video where I explain the scenes, and it helps with my YouTube channel. Thanks! Let's jump in. The first super epic fight of the Naruto anime. This is when people really started to take notice as Naruto unleashed the fox. Zabuza and Haku versus Kakashi, Sasuke, and Naruto. Kakashi's fight with Zabuza will go down as one of the best fights in the original Naruto series. I absolutely love it as Kakashi and Zabuza are outplaying each other, using clone after clone, playing various levels of mental warfare, and it really showed us